Hi everyone. I hope you're all enjoying the nice weather and easing COVID restrictions as more and more people get their first and even second shots. It's so great to see our immunization numbers rising so we can all get back to the people and the activities we love so much. This might be my last video for a few weeks, since I know many of you are wrapping up for the summer right now. I want to take this opportunity to thank you again for all you've done over the most unusual year. And also I want to thank you for those of you who are working through the summer on academic programs or to help prepare for the fall. For those who are retiring at the end of this term, thank you for your service to BCIT. We look forward to honoring you when we can be together. Your commitment to BCIT students and colleagues has been absolutely outstanding. I hope you all get some downtime in the coming months to relax and recharge. You've been through a very stressful and challenging time, and it's important that you find some time to take care of you so that you can return recharged and refreshed for the new term and academic year. In addition to the obvious challenge of ongoing work and program delivery, COVID-19 has exposed us all to tragic loss, unprecedented risks, isolation and uncertainty, and many long-standing cultural and systemic inequalities. I know many of you have experienced some very hard days and weeks within the already difficult time this past year. We have so much to learn from this experience. I want to pause and acknowledge the racist attack on an innocent family in London, Ontario recently. There is no place for this kind of hate in our world, and we stand with and offer support to the Muslim community at this time. I mentioned BCIT's anti-racism framework in my last video and believe that it will be a key initiative in ensuring we emerge from this pandemic stronger and more inclusive. Please review that framework and get involved if you haven't been already. June is also Pride Month, and I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize and acknowledge the many 2S LGBTQ+ faculty, staff, and students, and thank you for all you give and bring to our BCIT community. I hope you find fun and safe ways to celebrate. Finally, but importantly, this is also Indigenous History Month, and so I want to pause and acknowledge the horror and heartbreak of Canada's residential school system and the discovery of the remains of the Indigenous children in Kamloops. The ongoing conversations among and between Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples are critical to our subsequent reconciliation and recovery. I know this is a learning journey and it's hard, but it's also the only way we can come together in truth and work toward a better future. I'd like to share a quote from Justice Murray Sinclair, an Indigenous leader and lawyer who chaired the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada. These were his closing remarks when he introduced the Commission's report. Achieving reconciliation is like climbing a mountain. We must proceed one step at a time. It will not always be easy. There will be some storms, there will be some obstacles, but we cannot allow ourselves to be daunted by this task because our goal is just and it is also necessary. Remember, reconciliation is yours to achieve. We owe it to each other to build a Canada based on our shared future, a future of healing and trust. If you haven't read the report, I encourage you to do so and to perhaps revisit BCIT's own Indigenous vision. I'm very proud of the work BCIT is doing to better support Indigenous learners and embed indigeneity across our programs and campuses. I believe we will all make a difference over time with open hearts and minds. My thanks to all of you who are guiding and embracing this journey. In closing, if I don't see you again before your break, I hope you all have a safe, restful, healthy summer and look forward to seeing you again soon.